Alright. Alright, if this becomes a problem, then I can just move to a different spot, I think. I don't know. But what is up, you guys? Me here. I hope you can hear me through the washer and dryer right now and the heater going off at the exact same time. This is what I have to deal with every day. Until I move back upstairs. If I wanted to do that option, my mom said that I could. Because she moved back into her old room. Because she said she got sick and tired of getting woken up by people. And my iPad's about to die. That's nice. So I'm going to have to freaking use the headphones. And I have to use the... I'm going to have to use the headphone jack on the iPad. Because right now I'm using the Lightning earbuds, which work very well with it, so I just use it for that, but I can use these guys too, so they're probably not going to be the best quality as this, but so I probably should do that now, so give me a sec. There'll be a few changes. Okay. I have to plug this in real quick here. I'm pretty sure no one's going to invite me to a party. Hopefully it still works, and it sounds like it still works. So, plug in. Actually, I'm going to use that long green cord I have. It's sitting over there. I'm going to use that for this. So, and I already see my hair. Get out of there. See? This. But I'm going to link down the Diablo thing in the description, which I should have done. Crap. Oh well. I'm going to link down the actual video in the description. Oh, Diablo. The new Diablo game that got announced recently. Or not recently, like several months, like a month ago or something like that. Maybe this month? I don't know. But, Diablo got announced, with the mobile game, and people are pretty pissed still about it. I mean, I'm finding out new information about it. And actually, that video I just, I'm going to, like, show you guys, sort of, was from a, live stream on YouTube that Blizzard was doing before they, Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my cord doesn't get tangled up. Because my iPhone is charging, obviously. Both of my devices are dying, while as my watch is, like, still living. At 85%, well, this is at 10, and that's, like, at 8. No, I went to 15 automatically. Wow. Cool. But it was at 8%. I let it die all the way. What was that? Does that now? Please tell me if it works. As I did just unplug these. I did unplug this. Oh, it worked? So you can hear me. So you can hear me, right? Okay, cool. Well, what I was trying to say before, but apparently I didn't even notice, that Diablo. They recently announced their new mobile game, which I will get to talk about in a second here. But I did copy the video, and I will be linking it down. And I'm not sure if I can do this now, if I can edit the thing in the description. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to see if it uploads, and then see if I can change it so I can have that video under the description so you guys can check out that video. But it will lead you guys to the that's if I can get it going. It will lead you guys down towards the video of the announcement of the Blizzard thing with the Diablo game. So I figure I share that and say that because for some reason or another, Diablo got announced, kind of about like a week or so now. Maybe a couple or 3. I don't know. I really don't count, but there was a problem with. Well, when they announced it, first of all, the whole show was just a fucking disaster. They basically announced the Diablo game, and they said that this will be coming out in mobile, or they said, here's the new Diablo game, and it's basically like Diablo 3. Nothing has really changed, not to mention they're not going to be doing a PC port or a Xbox, or not PC. They're doing PC. They're not going to do PC or console ports. That's what's going on. So this game, this new fucking Diablo game, is only going to be released on mobile devices. So like the Android phones and iPhones. So basically, it'll be on Android and iOS pretty much. And that's because they also asked. Someone asked, and I give this guy credit. Goes like, is this some kind of early April Fool's joke? They went, no, this is real. Our teams have developed this. And it's like, really? Really? Just right out the fucking door, you just say that you admitted that you made that? Because here's the thing. If it was the old Blizzard, they would have said, hey, you guys are stupid. You're gone. That's just stupid. But now, since they got owned by Activision, so Activision owns Blizzard Corp and I don't know what you call it, but it's the Blizzard Entertainment or Blizzard Corp. I call it Blizzard Corp, so I think that's what everyone else goes with. But if you have a different thing to name them, that's fine. Or a Blizzard ripoff, in my opinion. Because, yeah, they're forcing their players to use their shit. As in Steam people are. This is the reason why they're coming out with a mobile version of Diablo. Because they don't want to deal with their Battle.net, and they also don't want to deal with Steam. Because they want a full profit margin. Because Activision sucks. But anyways. They announced it. They said that, oh man, this is so terrible. They announced it. Everybody just went dead fucking silent. And I thought it was funny. I really thought it was funny. Because, like, they're not going to do a console thing. They're not going to do a PC thing. It's like they're only doing mobile. Really? And I bet you this mobile game, the new Diablo, won't be for free either. It will not be for free. They will probably charge everyone $60. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. That they're probably going to charge $60 to $100 or $200 max. Because that's how much Activision is charging. Or no, this is how much Activision charges for Call of Duty every year on console. So I mentioned that on a mobile device that you use to check your emails and all this stuff and communicate and whatever else with. And one of their bragging points is they said is that you can use your device. You can use this game to communicate with your friends and all this kinds of stuff. You can use these devices to communicate with, communicating with people and shit like that. Well, they're bragging about how their game is, like, you can communicate with other people and shit like that. And it's just like, no. No. You don't have the fucking goal. And then not to mention this fucking bullshit as well. I heard that I know someone who went up to their field trip for the end of the year in high school, went all the way up towards Activision Corp in Chicago. I didn't even realize they had an office or anything else there. They had the Triarch team, they had the Sledgehammer team, and they had the Infinite Ward team. Down there plus Activision. So my friend decided to go and say, he asked a question, and he goes, how much money are you guys getting off these loot box systems? Guess what their number one answer was? Oh, we can't answer that question. Because they know it's criminal. Because they know that it's criminal. And then here's the fucked up part. They're reusing shit from their previous game and putting it in their game. So Black Ops 4, so World War II, right? You want to know how Black Ops 4 came out so early? Because they reused World War II's mechanics. put them in Black Ops 4 and put them in Treyarch's way. I am not fucking joking by that. Not even joking. They use the exact same shit. Not to mention, in the Nuketown maps, it doesn't take long to make. They don't start over from scratch like they say. My friend saw a guy just making a new design, relivering over the previous map. They don't start over from scratch. So in Black Ops 1 map, Nuketown, Black Ops 2, they reused the skin of it. They re-coded it over. Or relivering over, if that makes sense. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. That they're bragging about how they make all this computer screen technology, designment and color and pops, and it's like, you don't have any fucking control of that. But yet they credit that. They credit themselves that they did that. How can you say that? And say that we did this, even though we have zero control over it. Call of Duty is so fucking stupid. And it pisses me off to a point where there's still people who are buying Black Ops 4 and joining Black Ops 4. I don't think the game should be in gaming necessarily, because all it is to rip you off. Call of Duty is just a big fucking rip-off. And that's what it seems like with fucking Diablo. Now, with the new Diablo, it just seems like the game is a complete fucking rip-off. So, in any other aspect, you can't play the game. You can't use the game. You can't even get on your goddamn PC. You can't even get on your $2,000 or $3,000 PC. And that's fucking saying something, dude. That's Activision. Activision doesn't give a fuck about the players. All they care about is what comes out of your fucking bank accounts and your guys' fucking wallets. Out of your guys' bank accounts and out of your guys' wallets. And I'm not saying in guys and boys in general. There's women there too who will buy games like that. Here's a quick tip for you. Don't buy Call of Duty. Ever again. Don't buy any Blizzard games. Ever again. And maybe soon enough, Activision might change. I'm kind of agreeing with people that we should stop buying Call of Duty, and to people who we should stop buying Activision's games, plus Blizzard's games, because they work with each other, and Activision owns Blizzard, technically, because they bought Blizzard outright. Yeah. And then Destiny, don't show any Bungie any fucking mercy. These companies know what they're dealing with. But yet, they want to continue working with them. When they really could have backed out the deal and went, no, we're going to have someone else who's truthfully honest, even as a publisher, truthfully honest, to help us with the games instead of you, Activision. Sorry. We like the money offer, but we're just not going to take it. That's what I would have done. Because they have shitty business practice. Basically, the entire corporation is a fucking lie and a fucking scam. Activision and Call of Duty is a big fucking ripoff and a big fucking scam. It's a scam. The game is a scam. I got ripped off twice in World War II because I thought they would actually fix some of these issues that the game has fucking had this entire year, and they still haven't even fixed it. Still, it still runs like garbage. The game plays like garbage. And all the players play like garbage. What's the point in Call of Duty anymore? Just to spend your bank account on it? I'm sorry, but if I want to empty my fucking bank account and my fucking wallet, I'd rather go spend it on fucking Rockstar Games than fucking GTA 5. If I really wanted to empty my fucking bank account plus my fucking goddamn wallet and give all my money to Rockstar. Because at least it makes sense. Instead of spending on your fucking loot box system, which I won't be able to get a gun for. Yeah. We need to think about that. It's still wrong for Rockstar to charge money even though we bought the game. It's still wrong. But they're a bit better at this microtransaction shit. Just a teeny bit, but just teeny bit better. Just a teeny bit better than Activision. But that's not saying much. That's saying there's a pile of goat donkey shit right there, all covered in puke. While in the other pile, it's just dog shit. That's my describing of the worst in the worst. And EA has actually gotten a bit better at this. EA finally realized that people are sick of this. I'm sick of these microtransactions. I'm sick of these stupid passes thing. I'm sick of everything that Activision is still keeping their old business practice ways. And then bragging about how they have so much investment into the game that they say that, oh, we pour this much money into every Call of Duty and all that. It's like, no. You copy and paste codes, you add some new codes, then you release the fucking game. That's it. Just a few fucking codes, and a few textures, and a few fucking changes. Just a slight. Actually, that's not accurate. About that slight of changes. Otherwise, it's exactly the fucking same fucking shit. Exactly the same. There's no point. There is no point in buying Call of Duty. There is no point in playing Call of Duty. There is no point. And neither is fucking Diablo. This game they're releasing on mobile should have just been called Diablo 3. And they should have just announced that game as a PC and Xbox version. Or not Xbox version, console version. Because I'm an Xbox fan. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Like, they should release it for all 3 platforms. And then release Diablo 3 as a mobile game. That would have made sense. You know, because Diablo 3 has been out for years. Whereas in this new Diablo game, they're now just in the making process of it. And they're now going to do a mobile version only. Really? People have waited 5 fucking years to play a goddamn brand new Diablo game. And you're not giving them that. Are we really going to go through with this? This is why I don't like the game. Because of shitty fucking business practice. And just shitty people in general. Shitty fucking people. Shitty corporation. Shitty everything. I'm not hating on Blizzard, but I'm not a big fan of them either. I hate what they're doing to World of Warcraft. When are they going to make World of Warcraft 2? That's what I want to fucking know. Diablo had 3 fucking games and released it every new generation of system. It's like fucking a Skyrim and GTA as well. But still, I don't get it. What is even the point in playing this Diablo game if you can't play it on your $2,000 PC? Or your $400 or $500 PS4 Pro or Xbox One X? When you can play it on a $1,200 phone or a $1,000 phone. And they didn't say no tablet version either, so the iPad's going to be left out of that, which thank God. But still, it's bullshit. Do they not know how mobile games work? EA got the biggest comeback because they decided to go, hey, we're going to charge for this, this, and this, and this, and this, and Dragon's Lair or some shit like that. Some game that had a dragon something in it. It was basically EA was doing this. Charge person this, charge person this, charge person for that, charge person for this, charge, 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 charge. Even though it was a free game, but they still charged you every time you dig up something. And EA had to publicly apologize for it, but they were kind of assholes about it. They were like, yeah, we're not sorry, and we're sorry, and even though we're not. Because all we care about is the money that comes to us. That's all EA fucking cared about at one point. Now they're finally realizing that gaming just... I don't know. Something needs to be changing. Something needs to change to Activision. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done, because this can't continue like this. Because this is bullshit. This is technically bullshit. And I am not happy either. I'm not happy about it. I hate having to say things like that. But you know something? That's fine. That is totally fine. I don't play Diablo. I'm not going to play Call of Duty again. I just will not. So, at this point forward, what I think I'm just going to do is I'm just going to... I don't know. I'm pretty pissed about it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Activision might finally get the comeback that they fucking deserve. So, I hope that comes to happen. So, with that out of the way, thank you guys for joining the channel. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me lately. And thank you guys so much for staying and tuning in for most of this bullshit. Even though it's been several days old now. So, with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much, and peace out.